Hello and welcome again. Now that we have clarified what our sensitivity is, what can we do to transform our lives in order to experience deeper levels of well-being? And the first step in this process is to do what I call mapping. Make a map of your life in which you analyze what's bringing you joy, what's bringing you pain, and specifically because most things in our life bring a certain amount of pain as well as a certain amount of joy and well-being, which things are bringing us significantly more well-being than they're bringing us in pain and frustration and drain. So once we have that map where we know which things are bringing us more than they take, the next step is to eliminate the easy stuff and add in the easy stuff. What I mean by that is, as you look at your life, perhaps you have a very difficult and complex relationship with your mother, and that's not an easy thing to get rid of. It's a big debate, it's a big push, it's a big emotional trauma, so that's not on the easy list. But perhaps you have a TV show that you absent-mindedly watch every week that just leaves you more unsettled afterwards. It's a little bit addictive perhaps, but leaves you unsettled, ungrounded, having bad dreams, not sleeping so well. That might be an easy thing where you can just stop watching that show and put in something similarly easy, like maybe a half-hour meditation, perhaps watching a different show, reading a book instead, that brings you more well-being. But you're doing this consciously from your mapping process. What this is going to do is it's going to give you more energy. We are sustainable organisms. When we are getting more energy coming in than's going out, we start building up reserves. And what these reserves allow us to do is to tackle the hard stuff, which is perhaps we're in a job that we just simply do not have the ability to transform into something that produces deep well-being for us, and we can find another job that is more suitable. It's going to take energy, energy to let go, energy to search, energy to adapt, stress, overwhelm, but once we're there, we'll be in a much better place of well-being. And so we take our newfound energy and apply it to the hard stuff, letting go, but also bringing new things in. As you go about this challenging and exciting process of transforming your life to honor your sensitivity, expect resistances and plan for them. That's why we begin by eliminating the small stuff to build up reserves. Expect resistances, and in our next segment we're going to talk about a key reason that resistance is going to come up, so make sure to watch that. But make the initial push, use your energy, spend it on making those shifts, and learn about what brings you joy. So often we develop an instinctive discipline for doing stuff that is not good for us. Finish this, do that, work this job that's not right for us. That discipline needs to be rechanneled. It's a beautiful quality, but it only serves us when we have that passion for a life that is filled with well-being rather than pushing to be normal or like other people in ways that don't serve us. So use the passion, use the persistence, use the discipline, but use it to honor you rather than something that doesn't serve.